Property Journal, and we are now going to take a tour around Valarte, the new development between Fluvial and Versalles. Come join us.
All right, in front of the building, you're going to have like a kids' play area right in the center over here, and there are going to be benches and trees, kind of like a park, and it's open to the public. So whether if you're, walking up the street of Avenida Fluvial, or you're visiting one of the commercial spaces, and the kids, they don't want to go into the businesses, or they're kind of tired, they want to play around, you could just take them to the little kid park area, which is wonderful. There's also an exhibition platform. Now, two of the commercial spaces are really big, and they could be split into two. However, all 6 spaces are sold or rented already, one of which is going to be a restaurant. So it is staying 6 commercial spaces for now. And then you have 8 floors of residences. There are a total of 95 condominium units in Valarte, and they range from studios, 1 bedroom, 1 plus flex, 2, and a 2 plus flex. Right? And then around the perimeter of the building, on Calle Havre, Rio Amor, and also Francia, you have assigned parking space, some of the condos, and the remaining parking spaces are underneath the building.
Okay, perfect.
Right? Valarte is that it's on 1 square block. And so what that means is you're not going to have any construction, any new building being built up right against your building. And that allows for a lot more creativity in the design of the building, and the lot is over 48,000 square feet, which is pretty massive. You don't really see that too often. And so having this big lot gave us a lot more opportunity to get really creative with the design. And what we did was we added a lot of amenities, because the way we work and play nowadays has changed considerably in the last 3 years because of the pandemic. And we took that into consideration when we designed the building.
Okay, so this will be the commercial area. Can you explain us a little bit about it?
Yes, so we're standing in the commercial level. There are 6 commercial spaces. There's going to be a restaurant, a Pilates studio. So all of this here, eventually you'll see all the walls coming in, and it's facing north. Something to point out that's really important, Costco is just half a block away, and La Comer grocery store is right there. So it's really convenient that you can just kind of walk over there and come back real quickly without having to get in the car, right? So Valarte's location is quite fantastic.
And it's a nice walk.
And it's a nice walk, yeah. I mean, everything. There are no cobblestone streets, most of Fluvial, and it's flat, so you're not dealing with hills and bumps. So it's really a comfortable walk, especially for elderly people or someone who's got a walking disability. Yeah.
Super.
Yeah. So and the commercial spaces, you can see it's a double height ceiling, so that allows for a lot more volume and natural light coming in. It's a really beautiful space.
Perfect.
The most amenities of any building currently being built in the region. So, for luxury, you just want to go a little bit above and beyond the norm, and Valarte offers that. Just the high quality of the construction, the materials, the design concept, and the look and the feel, and all the amenities that we're providing.
Perfect. Now we're entering the model suite, and Taniel is going to show us.
Yes. All right. So our model suite is almost ready. This is Unit 201. So we're on the 2nd floor of the condominium residences. I'll be honest with you, this is the first time I'm entering here.
Okay.
I've seen photos and videos under construction, it's almost done. So this is going to be my first time actually stepping foot.
It's going to be a surprise for both of us.
Yes, for both of us. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Okay, so we are standing at the edge of the kitchen here. Okay. It's a pretty nice sized kitchen considering we're in a condo building, because a lot of kitchens I see in condo buildings are pretty small, right? I mean, they're in proportion to the unit. So we have a really nice sized kitchen over here. So you have the kitchen island that's already built in. It's covered up so it doesn't get damaged. So they're still doing a lot of work, but you could see the quality, the countertop and the cabinetry and the finishes. It's really, really nice.
And all the apartments include this part of the kitchen?
Yeah, so the design of the kitchens are going to be a little bit different depending on the unit. Some of them are studios, 1 bedroom. These are the 2 bedroom plus flex, so they're the larger units, so they're going to have the larger kitchens. The configuration will be a little bit different. And you have the nice cabinetry up on top. The refrigerator will go there, and over here you can see you got the sink, the countertop. They're putting a dishwasher in here, and you've got the gas cooktop, and yeah, it's all coming together real nice.
Yeah, so almost everything is included.
So in terms of the appliances, only the smallest studios, there's no dishwasher. The rest do, because there's not enough space for it exactly. But you do have the oven, the gas cooktop, and the microwave hood combination. The only appliances that's not included, which is the dishwasher for the small unit, but it's the refrigerator and the stackable washer dryer. And this is the laundry area right over here. As you can see, it's a big space as well. It's a little bit dark right now because they're doing all the electrical installations. They're working and trying to finish everything off. Oh, and plus you do get a microwave as well, but there's the oven, as you can see right there.
Okay.
And there's a microwave. There you go. It's already installed.
Perfect.
Cool.
Now Taniel is going to show us the studio model, or the model studio.
A studio unit.
The studio unit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. So we're inside what is going to be built out as a studio. It's, as you can see, just looking from here, it's a pretty big space.
Yeah.
Again, we tried to offer as much real estate and as much value to every single unit, so nobody gets shortchanged in the building. And you can see how high the ceilings are, and all the clean installations that the developer does. They're very particular about quality and doing everything right. So you can see how everything is clear cut and it's meticulously installed. So that's really key. And it's important when you're considering pre-construction and you want to see how is the building being constructed, how is it being built.
Yeah.
Well, you have this really wonderful opportunity of Valarte to see that, and you can see that everything is just being done right.
yeah, the materials are quality. It's being done the right way and everything.
Right. And they have a lot of supervision on site, so there are a lot of supervisors, and the person in charge, the director, he's always here. He's going through the building all the time and making sure that everything is done to code. So as we're going through, this is going to be the kitchen area, and then you're going to have the bed and the living space. And of course, then you come out. See how much natural light there is here?
Yeah,
it's incredible. And this is only the second floor. So just imagine you've got the beautiful views of the fluvial landscaping right in front of you. And from here, you can see that Costco, you can see part of the building is over there, grocery store again. So it's just very convenient and very comfortable living in Valarte. And we're right on the border of Fluvial and Vallarta. So from here you can walk to restaurants, you can go to the bank, medical facilities, grocery shopping. You know, there are neighborhood parks. It really offers a lot of comforts and conveniences by living here.
Yeah, of course, and like all the restaurants here in Versailles, and it's getting a lot of interest.
I've been saying that like Versailles is kind of like the old. Versailles is kind of like the new Old Town.
Yeah.
It's the new. It's becoming slowly like the new romantic zone concept of having the convenience of just walking out and everything being at your doorstep.
And everything's quiet.
Yeah, everything's quiet.
Yeah, and it's very cool. Okay, so where are we?
Where are we? Good question. Again, this is my first time being up here that we finally have access, and this is really exciting. So on the 5th floor, you have the infinity edge pool. It's actually a lap pool. On the southern end of the pool, it's a lot deeper, so you can actually exercise and do laps back and forth. And you have a little more shallower areas with benches for the elderly and for children. And from the 5th floor, and you can see from here, you start seeing ocean views.
Yeah.
So you're looking at the hotel zone, and you're looking at further south, like towards El Centro and the romantic zone when you look south. And then you see the southern part of the bay, and you start seeing the ocean on the 5th floor. So this is really great.
Is there going to be a barbecue area?
Yes, good question. I'm glad you asked. So the barbecue area is right here.
Let's go.
Barbecue area is actually going to be right over here.
Okay.
So it's going to be built up against that column over there. You're going to have all these tables, and it's a covered area, which is really nice, because sometimes you're out in the sun all day. You don't want to necessarily eat out there. You need to cool off a little bit. You're tired of it. So you come here, and you can reserve the barbecue area through the homeowner association. Maybe you want to have a special event, a party for your kid or for yourself. You have that option over here. And then between these two columns here, Those are all going to be floor-to-ceiling glass, and that's going to be the air-conditioned bar and lounge. So it's again, you want to come out of the pool, you want to watch TV for a little bit, just kind of maybe catch up on your emails or hang out and cool off. So it's going to be all air-conditioned, and that's a really nice space to hang out. And then you come out here and you could dine. Now, also on this.
Thank you, Taniel, for being here. And can you share with us how can we find more information of Valarte?
Sure. You can go to the website for the development. It's valartepv.com. That's VALARTE PV, like Puerto Vallarta, .com. And all the information is there, the current inventory, construction progress, and my contact information.
Perfect. And social media?
We do have social media, so we have a page on YouTube. Just put Valarte PV. We're also on Facebook as well and Instagram.
Perfect. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you. This is great.